Hi guys, this channel has been dedicated to talking about ABML so far, and I will continue to do this in future. But I would like to diversify a little bit and try to bring you some content on MP materials as well. Your feedback means a lot, so please let me know if you're happy with MP materials or if you would like me to cover another stock. Before we start, please support me by hitting the subscribe button. We're growing rapidly and your support is everything. Let's begin. So, MP Materials, like ABML, is positioned as an essential metal supplier to power most electrical objects across the spectrum, be it medical, mobility, renewable, military equipment, or personal gadgets. Without further ado, let's look at the metals they mine and process. I don't want to butcher the respectful names of these elements, so I'm going to show you instead. These are the metal that goes in electrical devices. Now, you'll notice that their process is end-to-end. They mine, separate, process, finish, and recycle their waste solution to begin the process all over again. This tells me that they have a good control over their product that they're selling, and they don't have too many outside or third-party involvement that can potentially disrupt their sale or income stream. Now, before we get into the numbers, let's go through the very important question: why MP Materials? We all know that US is trying to boost its supply chain for environmentally technologies like EVs and renewable energy, and also protect itself from trade wars, political instability, or other future circumstances. Like ABML, this particular company is addressing a dire need of specific resources in the market by supplying them. As promised, let's get into the numbers. This company has a market cap of roughly $5 billion, trading at $30.04 per share at the time of making this video. This company is already revenue generating, with $134 million made in the last year. Their balance sheet also looks solid. They have enough cash in the bank to keep the business afloat. To top it up, the stock is held by a whopping 181 institutional holders, including the reputed Vanguard Group, Bank of New York, and so on. So, this should already give you an idea that in the market, this company is backed by Wall Street heavyweights that see a huge potential in this company. Let's have a close look into the stock now. Since this year, the stock has reached its 2021 high in March, trading at just about $50. Since March, the stock has undergone a correction, just like most of the other growth stocks. At this stage, I do believe that this stock is trading at a discounted rate of around $30. If we look at the company data, the political policies, and the market information, it obviously looks like this company is here to stay for a while. MP Materials are one of the very few companies, if not the only one, that mine these particular metals. The company is growing like crazy, and with the EV wave about to wash over America, this growth is just the beginning.
For MP, Carlos, one of the few companies where I actually could say I've been to their only asset, been out there on the Nevada state line with Jim Latinsky and some of his team, certainly on MP Materials. A lot of competition about Chinese competition, how they have to send it there to process large parts of it. What makes you bullish on the MP story?
Yeah, definitely, Brian. A very exciting asset that they have, an opportunity that they are exploiting. What makes us be positive on MP Materials is the outlook, the great outlook that we see for demand in their key product, which is rare earths that go into the magnet that power electric vehicles and wind turbines. And this is the future. We see a significant growth in the use of these motors for the electrification trends that we are experiencing right now. And that is what's going to drive demand for MP products, and we think is going to boost the price of the metals they produce.
Yeah, and we're going to say words like neodymium and praseodymium without getting into the exact elements, of course, because there's a lot of things that these go into. What are their key product markets going to be, Carlos?
Yeah, there are two particular key markets for them and for the NDR, NDPR, which are the easiest way to pronounce the elements that they produce. One of those is electric vehicles, and the second is wind turbines. When you looked at the transition, the transformation that we're experiencing today in the auto sector, it is going to be very important for rare earths as they consume around 2.8 kilograms per electric vehicle, and that compares with less than 1 kilogram, around 0.8 kilograms per current combustion engine car that we drive today. And when you looked at the wind turbines, those that are offshore are the ones that really will drive the demand for the type of magnets that use the products that MP produces. Those consume around 650 kilograms of permanent magnets per megawatt of capacity versus the between 80 to 160 kilograms per megawatt that are used in the geared turbines that we use today.
Carlos de Alba with a $57 price target, so still sees about 10+% of upside there in MP Materials. Carlos, a pleasure to get you on the program. Thank you very much.
I have recently dipped my toes in and invested in this company. What are your thoughts on MP Materials? Are you already invested? If yes, then at what price did you get in? Please write in the comment section below. If you have watched the video till the end, then thanks a lot. I will be doing a video dedicated to ABML tonight. It is because of your support and encouragement that I have come this far. Please tell me your thoughts if anything needs to be changed, amended, review, or whatever you feel like. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, then please hit the like button. I hope you have a successful day.